Charlie in the house. After Rodney reflects on the passing of his mama, we will conclude with Clarence. Back to the story. Thank you, Reverend, and everyone else, for honoring the memory of my mama. When my mama passed away, I was only 11 years old and the youngest of my siblings. In the early stages of mama being sick and her being in the hospital, my mindset was that her illness was minor and that she would return home to us right away. As time progressed, reality set in. Being that I was the youngest in school, my sister, Teresa, felt that I was the appropriate choice to keep home from school in order to care for mama. She felt that it would be easier for me to make up for the school time that would be lost. Often, when I stayed home to care for mama, I would be on the couch downstairs and I would hear her moan and groan in excruciating pain. Since there wasn't much I could do, I would sit there and cry. One time, when I was at home caring for mama, I really felt guilty because I wasn't as alert as I should have been. In October of 1979, the telephone rang and supposedly, it kept ringing. Somehow, mama found the strength to come downstairs and answer it. Someone had called and informed her that her stepfather, Grandfather Richard, had passed away. Awakened by the crying of mama, I quickly ran upstairs and got Teresa. Back in the day, when mama was experiencing her life-ending illness, I truly have to say that us four younger siblings took on a lot, emotionally, mentally and physically. Unfortunately, we didn't have professional therapy that could have assisted us in venting out our innermost thoughts. If what we're doing here today isn't what the doctor ordered, then I would have left a long time ago. Too bad it had to take 20 years and a joyful gathering like this for us to have vented. Like my brother said, God works in mysterious ways. Before I conclude, I wanna give props to my brother, Maurice. Whenever mama would have a seizure attack, he would always be cool, calm and collective. He knew exactly what to do and he did it with the utmost skills. There are a couple of other things that sticks out in my mind. On the night mama passed away, after we got the news and we ran outside looking for Teresa, I remember Linda Hargrove hugging Maurice and myself in both her arms as a show of consolation. I also remember a lot of the neighbors coming over to the house to express their condolences. As I bring my reflection to a conclusion, again, I would like to thank everybody. Reverend, how about getting this house to rock again? You ain't said nothing but a word, Brother Rodney. Sister Lisa, will you come up and perform a hand clapping, foot stomping, booty shaking gospel song? As a matter of fact, how about that song, by the Mighty Clouds of Joy? I believe the name of the song is called What a Wonderful God. This is Charlie interrupting. This concludes chapter 8. After this song is played, we will have our last reflection by Clarence. See you around in chapter 9.